Welcome back, everyone. We are doing our match review and player ratings. 0-0 have finished today down at the Vitality Stadium. However, just absolutely drab and boring that was today, particularly attacking-wise. Defensively, we were quite good, but just up in attack, we barely did anything. Now in the second half as well, which is very disappointing. Well, you know what to do. Do give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. And please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, please do smash that subscribe button. Free to do so. It does that make the channel grow. And please hit that bell notification that just let you know whenever a live show does take place. Our pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So please hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all. And if you want to give a donation, feel free. And if you want to become a member for 99p at the join button to become a member, and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. Let's have a look. Oi, Lee. Trevor, good evening. Chippers.
Chippers, you bum, Alex. So.
It does depend. It depends what mood I would say I'm in here, Lee. Good evening, Ian. Joe, good evening. Well, we'll keep it going as long as we can, Chippers. Personally, I think everyone except Willick had a decent game without doing much special. Well, we looked at the lineup.
Chippers is only saying that. Chippers has just said it could be a short review because his mum probably be sending him to bed soon. His mum probably be sending him to bed soon. He's sending him to bed soon.
But when we saw the lineup today and we saw 5 at the back, we saw Chow, Botman, and Dan Burn in the middle of defence, and we had Tino and Lewis Hall with his first start this season in the right wing back positions. What did you make of us going with the back 5 at first?
I don't know. 5 at the back at first. George, that's how you doing the man of the match ball, by the way. George asking how you doing the man of the match ball.
Oh, see, I never do man of the match polls. I never do man of the match polls, to be honest, Joe. I don't know why.
But with what Sky had put on, like obviously the graphics that do with the team, with the like the formation of the lineup, it said they had Botman, Chow, and Burn is a 3 at the back.
Yep.
With in the midfield having like midfield with a 5 in midfield, including Livramento and Hall as wing backs. It looked all right to me, but and obviously free up. Thank you, Ian. 3 up top with Willick, Chow, and Murphy. But yeah, it didn't look like that team selection at times today. Like, to be honest, fuck off, Chippers, man.
I mean,
you bum prostitute.
And my man of the match is Willick right now. Have to go now. Peter Mason, men in white coats are knocking at me door. Oh God, hopefully it's nothing too bad, Ian. So thank you for tuning in for a bit. But thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Botman and Chow definitely fired out for man of the match. Yeah, those two were probably the best on the pitch. I thought Dan Burn did well at times as well. So, yeah, but right, Joe Willick again, shocking performance again.
Somebody put it on Twitter that Joe will explain like his brother who plays for Cardiff. And I kept my mouth shut about that because I'm not taking because I'm now for a fact I'll probably get shit again of the Cardiff fans again. But something's not right with him. I think, to be honest, I think it is time to sell him.
Yeah.
I think it is time for him to sell.
We should have listened to offers in the summer, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, really poor. I thought Voldemort, despite him not having any attempts, but there was some lovely touches from him, I thought, though.
Yeah. What was the question again? Because I got
Voldemort had some nice touches despite him not having any attempts at goal.
I think he did nothing in that game.
I thought some of the touches he were really, really good, to be fair. Like,
I mean, apart from that.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, it didn't do much.
Well, there was some lovely touches there from him as well. All right. Murphy had a great opportunity, I thought. But the fact is, why did he go far wide? Just go straight to the goal. That could have been a glorious opportunity there. But I didn't understand why you went out wide. I'm not saying Murphy had a bad performance, but he made the wrong decision there by going too far wide rather than straight, because I think he would have gotten that position, and that was an attempt on goal. That could have been a great attempt on goal, and I think he really, really shot himself in the foot with that one.
Yeah, I mean, got interrupted again. Fuck's sake! What was the question? People texting us.
Murphy, why is he going out wide rather than straight?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was all right today, but I think somebody's shooting was a bit poor.
Yeah, that's totally. He wasn't. I thought he still tried at times there, Jacob Murphy. Just that decision he got wrong for me. Right, we've got Roadwell look a little bit because Bournemouth had the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside.
It was. It was offside when it was looked back.
Just offside though.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
It was when it came through like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hope you're well, Choppy. Good evening. Raz, hope you're well. Not worried yet. There's still early doors in the season at the moment. Still frustrated our lack of attacking intent to day 3. Away clean sheet on the spin is hard to achieve, but 0 goals scored is thrown like an Eddie House. I convinced Visser makes a difference. Yeah, that's why we really need him. So, Arsenal next, and they played well today. I thought they were not on at the game, is what I thought they would be.
Nah, to be honest, Guardiola went too defensively. That's what cost Man City today.
Well,
why take off Holland?
He took Holland and Doku off, and do you think that was a pen beat? Yes, right. Let's get on to that. I'm sorry, that's a penalty all day long.
It did look a penalty, like
it's a blatant shirt pull, and the fact is, however you are not saying that that's a penalty. Who the hell was on VAR today? God.
I don't understand it.
Again, it's Rob Jones, the guy who fucked up against Chelsea in the Fulham game, where Fulham's goal, there was no wrong with it. It was an accidental challenge. He accidentally caught him. And
I've got me more for Chip has just got me more for the next PD for the what he shows on a Friday night because that man twat at it again.
The ref was a fucking shambles. Stonewall pen. Get a pen if you sneeze and you have them. Yeah, exactly. If that was Liverpool, they would have got a penalty. If that was Liverpool, they would have been awarded a pen. It's
But the
shit
fact
pulling.
is, but the fact is, one of the Bournemouth players in the second half went down in their penalty area, and that didn't get looked for a penalty.
No, that didn't get
And the
looked
fact
at.
is, with the Macklin game today, apparently the same incident we had for the shirt pulling for Sunderland, they didn't get a penalty as well.
It's just... Yeah, thought it was soft, but if a shirt pull is a pen, but there you are, well said, Lee. It's a penalty. By the laws of the game, it was a clear-cut penalty, and for any other team, it would have been exactly... Well, I don't know. It's a bit different for rules. It's different rules for Newcastle than for bin dippers. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to disagree there. We need Bonds and Alanga to step it up big time. Alanga very unlucky not to start. He should have started for me the day. I would have had him on that left-hand side. The fact is, when he came on, he did have many opportunities, but it was all pretty much down our left-hand side. Oh, it's just, I don't know. The referees have been awful all season for every team, but the big 6 teams have been let off all the time. Well, there you are. I mean, Willock, do you know what? I won't mind him playing in the cup against Bradford City. It's Bradford City. But he's not ready. You can clearly tell he's well off it in the Premier League so far. And the Champions League. Corrupt officials, exactly, Chippers. I'm getting... It's the same old garbage every time now, and it's not going to change. I keep saying it's not the technology that is the problem. It's who's on it is the problem. And the more these referees are still using it with the same old corruption every single time, it's not going to change at all unless we get rid of these absolute useless referees who couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. Oh, God. And again, I don't know how VAR can see that that's not a penalty. I don't know how even the referee can see with his own 2 friggin' eyes.
Looked a penalty to me.
It's a penalty all day. It doesn't matter if he goes down easy. It's a blatant shirt pull. If it's a shirt pull, that is a foul. Hi, Peter and Mason. How many changes will there be on Wednesday night? I think there's going to be a lot of changes, particularly everywhere, I think. Right. No Bruno or Joe Linton came on today as well. I was really, really baffled by that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, what we're doing, I didn't understand why them didn't come on the day. What we saving them for? I keep saying Bradford City. That's a game we should be going to without needing them. We should be using our squad players for that game, who should be more than good enough of getting the job done. The game, the game we really need them is Sunday when we take on Arsenal. It's St. James's Park on Sunday. That's really important that we need them in the team. Okay? Or if you do start the pair of them on Wednesday night, give them 45 minutes and then take them off. It is, Chippers. Just, God. Refs from the 1920s would do it better than... Exactly. The best referee that has been in the best referee ever we've had is that Kalina. No one. You can never beat a referee like him. Never, ever. Definitely not John Ruddy. Absolutely not. It's going to be Ramsdale. Anyone here, the Congo manager, see wants Visser to play? Well, what if Visser's still carrying an injury then? Oh, nah. I would not be letting Visser go on international duty if he recovers from this knee injury in time. Absolutely no way. Hope Botman and Chow start in defence more often than they were. Do you know what? Those two in the centre-back partnership, Tino Hall, full-backs, that should be our back four going forward. Would you agree, Mason, that Tino, Chow, Botman, Lewis Hall should be our main back four?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with it.
Right, because Fabian Schär, 33, 34 at the end of this year. Dan Burn, 33, turns 34 towards the end of the season. We cannot keep playing aging players as much as how Fabian Schär and Dan Burn, how good they have been for us. They now need to realise that they are aging players now. Have them on the bench, and then if you need to bring them on just to give some experience, fair enough. But now we have got Europe, we've got the Premier League, the Champions League, we've got the cup competitions. Yes, we can rotate in some areas, but as I've mentioned, that should be our back four going forward and make it a young back four. Again, Trippier's another one, being outstanding, but again, 35 years old. Even though we hold this cup, I think we concentrate on the other cups we are more. I'd still like us to go win the Carabao Cup again. Again, it's another trophy. It's a trophy. Bruno and J7 had to play 45 minutes today, then rested until next weekend. Question exactly. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, that's him. Kalina, one of the best referee in the world. You'll never beat a referee like him. I think we needed Joe Linton to come on for Miley in the last 30 minutes as his physicality could have done William. Absolutely. I mean, I thought Miley did okay. But yeah, we needed to see Bruno and Joe Linton at some point too. You know why. Poor game today, but the total incompetence of the officials and VARs making football a laughing stock. I couldn't agree more, Mick. Exactly. Why take Joe Linton and Bruno if they're not going to play? You hit them as well being sitting at home, putting their feet up. I didn't understand that at all. Well, it didn't understand me. And I don't know why Willock wasn't brought off at halftime, because he should have been brought off at halftime. I don't know what, he should have been taken off for me, and you can clearly tell he was all over the place. His passing was not good. His hold of play on the ball was just, it's not what it is anymore. It's just, yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, I just.
And the fact is, Bruno said he was on 68 games on the spin.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically had 60 games. He's had no rest for 68 games.
I can understand, but you could add some minutes today, I thought. Great, Pete. That is and he won't drop Burn. He'll have to realise, though, David, that he cannot keep playing aging players anymore every single time. That's why we got Chow in. Botman's back from is back from injury. Well, we just want to keep him fit. And why Tino is, even though I wouldn't say Tino had his overall best performance today, but there was some good moments in there. That's why you can't keep playing an ancient defense every time. We just can it now. But yeah, that's why it's going to happen at some point. It's going to happen. I wouldn't mind seeing that back four take on Arsenal or on Sunday. I don't want us to go 5 at the back. If you want to go for it, you need to go all out and be beaten. And you need to be beating these teams. If you want to try and beat these teams, you need to go for it. But there you are. I just, yeah. Definitely our most mobile back four for sure. Absolutely. Bain is excellently, but Botman and Chow are different class, in my opinion, and offer so much as they can. Both play nice football. Yeah, absolutely. Some of the work that Botman was doing today was incredible. Right, let's talk about Malik Chow, even though he had a great performance. Was he lucky to escape a second yellow?
Yes, in a way.
I mean, yeah, he was nowhere near the ball, was he? And yeah, And the fact is, I think Eddie knew that he was really running the risk there, which is why he fetched him off for Jamal Lascelles. So, yeah. But thankfully, he didn't get suspended. But even though if Chow was to get sent a second yellow, he would only miss the Carabao Cup game. And the fact is, I'd be resting him for Sunday and having him against Arsenal.
Same.
Botman is a Rolls Royce. Then Chow looked like a Jaguar today. Yeah, absolutely. So there you are. There you go. Tell you what, next summer Willock needs to go. Share Trippier is probably going to go. Our backline has an average age exactly as much as they're good. I think Bernstead have got a year or two on his contract, but Share and Trippier are out of contract come the end of the season. And yeah, it's now starting to move these odds. Share's been since 2018. Share's been for coming up 7 years nearly. Trippier has been since 2022, but we got him when he was in his early 30s, and he's 35 now. So there you go. But yeah, so this is why our backline going forward is Tino, Chow, Botman, and Lewis Hall. It's got to be. And there were some nice things Lewis Hall did today. I know it was his first start. He did look a little bit rusty at first, but it was his first game back. But I think he really started up his game, I thought, throughout the game. And again, it'll be a matter of time before he's back in there. You there, Mason?
Yeah. It's early days for not Jamal Lewis. Sorry,
Lewis Hall.
Lewis Hall. But the fact is, once he gets a couple of games into him, he'll be off and running again.
Yeah, he will be. He's just trying to get up to probably full match fitness, as well. You know, we know he had him, and yeah, exactly. And we'll see the Lewis Hall when we first got him as well, because we know why we got him permanently as well. So Wolves are in huge trouble. Villa, I think they can get themselves out of it, but Wolves are in all sorts of trouble.
Imagine if Villa went down after being in the Championship the previous season. Has that happened? Has that actually happened before? I'm sure that hasn't happened before. One minute you're in the Champions League, and the next minute you're going to get relegated to the Championship. Has that ever happened before?
Not that I'm aware of. But Wolves, Villa, I think will get out of it. Wolves are in big trouble. I mean, you getting beat off Leeds United. Oh, Lee says it was Leeds that did they have Europe and then they got relegated? Yes, I forgot about that. Do you think Ramsdale only gets a run of games when Paul makes a mistake, or that loan fee wasn't a waste of money? Dubravka looking class for Burnley, pleased for him. Yeah, absolutely.
I think you'll see. I think you'll see Ramsdale on Wednesday too.
Ramsdale's going to come in on Wednesday against Bradford City. I think it wouldn't surprise me if it's a whole rotation. It wouldn't be surprised if it's a full 11 changes we make. So West Ham are also in trouble. Yeah, they're in trouble as well. But Potter will probably get sacked probably tomorrow. But yeah, they're in trouble as well. So I mean, it's still early days for us. There's still time for us to get themselves out of it. I mean, Arsenal, we know it's going to be a hard game, but the fact is, Mason, we love it when we beat them. And the fact is, so far as of late, particularly at home, we've got it so far good record against them.
Purdue. He isn't. But they have a decent record against Arsenal. Hopefully, we'll keep it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've won our last 2 home games against them. Well, no, 3, including the Carabao Cup as well. So, yeah, we will love to get another one over them, because it just seems the saltiness on their fans and the excuses that Arteta comes out with at times is just absolutely.
Since we got took over, we've beaten Arsenal at home 4 in the last 5.
Yeah, we have actually. Yes, we have. Of course, we beat them in 2022. That 2-0 win where we absolutely hammered them. We did lose 2-0 this next season, but we did beat them 1-0. That complaining over the whole VAR decision where they said that the goal should have been disallowed. We beat them 1-0 last season when they were so poor, and then we absolutely ripped them a new one in the second leg of the Carabao Cup final. St James's. What a night that was. Seems West Ham fans hate the board more than the manager. He might survive. Well, they know that, yeah. Has anyone lost 6 in a row and not went down? Oof. Well, we've lost 8 in a row and not went down. And we said he was the best coach in the world, or the best coach in the Premier League. So, yeah. Where we are now the 0-0 specialist, do we prefer this or drawn 3-3? Oh, Otter said Haaland scored because his hair went into the... Jesus wept.
That does.
Has he really
Surely.
come out and said that?
Surely he hasn't.
God.
If he has, that's embarrassing.
That's a... Jesus wept. I didn't think Arsenal were at it today. I think that... I don't know why Eze was on the bench. Look how much they've paid for him. He was on the bench today. Jesus. But if he's using that as an excuse, my God. He can be full of excuses, like he really can be. Well, Peter, Eddie got it wrong today with the lineup. Do you know what, Darren? I think he did. Although I thought Chow and Botman should have stayed there, I would have happily have dropped in, even though he played well. And it was good to see Tino and Lewis Hall, but Joe Willock starting for me was a no. Elanga should have started for me. And I don't know why we didn't see Bruno and Joe Linton in the game anyway. I was just absolutely puzzled with that. So there you go. Arteta will blame the weather for lose next weekend. Drizzle forecast with a light breeze. He will. Yeah, exactly. Just crazy. But the next 2 games are important for us. I mean, we start our Carabao Cup defensive on Wednesday, and we've got Arsenal, which we are capable of beating them at home.
No.
But again, what's annoying me today, Mason? We haven't beaten Bournemouth in the Premier League still under Eddie Howe.
Aye. It's getting a bit ridiculous now that we haven't beaten Bournemouth since.
Well, yeah, that's absolutely. Imagine celebrating a draw and their fans saying Arteta's like Josie, them fans are, dear God. Well, the goal's coming from one shot on target today, not good enough. Exactly that chance from Murphy. This disappointing. No chances in the second half.
Well, David is going to Lincoln City versus Chelsea on Tuesday, and he said, but he's not going to the Newcastle game on Wednesday against Bradford City. He's a fucking forward, man.
But where's the goals coming from, though, Mason? Because we got Voldemort in, but why one shot on target? I mean, the goals will come, but yeah. And the fact is, Paul Batter had to produce off a good save today from the free kick towards the end of the game. But let's talk about the other referees' battling decisions he got. Look at some of the handball decisions he was given to bloody Bournemouth just for having hands right down here. I mean, what are they supposed to do?
I know.
Willock was trash. He was awful today. And when we get to the player ratings, you are. Hey, God.
Lee, I don't like Sinclair. None of them do.
But yeah, just disappointing today that it's only a draw. I mean, there was some good defensive work, but attack-wise, we've got to be so much better. And we're at home next week. Do you know what? I think you've got a point there, Darren. He has, because a lot of the players got pissed off with him. Eddie Howe was absolutely broken with his actions. Nick does need time to get adapted in the Premier League. So, yeah. What that? All right, it looks like a photo of Steve Bruce, I think. What were your thoughts? I couldn't believe it. I don't know why. Willock was absolutely awful against Barcelona, and he was awful again today when he started. I mean, I think he might start on Wednesday. I don't mind him if he plays in that game, but Premier League games and Champions League games, absolutely not. Not right now. Even Ramsey will be ahead of him when he gets back, and I think Miley should be ahead of him as well. I just didn't understand it. Right, let's get into the player ratings now, shall we? Remember, do take part in the chat, guys. And let us know what your ratings are going to be. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, Darren. Right. So let's get into it. Remember to take part, guys. We're doing the ratings now. Okay. Nick Pope.
He made some decent.
Yep.
I give him 8 for some of his saves because he kept winning the game.
Yeah, we know his kicking's not the greatest. There was a couple of and a couple of thingy moments. But do you know what? I thought he was fine again for me. I'll go with a 7 for Pope. 7, 5, 7. Some 7s coming in for Pope as well. Right, we'll go into the free centre backs first, and we're going to start off with Malik Chow.
Give him a 9.
Oh yeah, he was outstanding, wasn't he?
Aye.
Just very lucky he didn't get sent off, but you know what? He was excellent. Chow today, he was absolutely outstanding. And you know what? I'm going to give him a 9 as well. I thought he was brilliant for me. So we've got a 7. I don't know if that's for Paul, but Chow, I think it must be for Paul. 7 didn't do much wrong. Chow, 7, 8. Chow was an easy 9. He was excellent today. His footwork was really, really good to watch. And it was very impressive. 8, right. Sven Botman.
Same with Chow. I thought he was solid. And I thought he was decent as well.
What are we giving him?
9 as well. 9.
Yeah, excellent as well.
Outstanding again.
And we're seeing the Rolls Royce back to his very, very best, aren't we? Yep, absolutely. I think he's ready for starts now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's getting there. He is absolutely getting there. And I'm going to give Sven Botman a 9 as well. I thought he was incredibly there for me today. He's very lucky not to get a red card for Chow. A lot of 8s coming in for Chow. Chow, a lot of 8s for Botman, and 9 and 9 and 9. I thought Bournemouth were poor in attack, so that's fair enough. But we dealt with their attack easily at times as well. Botman reliable 8. Right, so into the wing backs now. First, Tino Livramento.
Okay, he was okay, but he wasn't
Bit
standard.
Bit rusty at times, wasn't
he? I give him a 6.
Okay, there was an opportunity he should have crossed the ball in the box and he didn't. What are we going with 6?
Aye.
I'll give him a 7. I thought there was some good work rate in there from Tino. It wasn't as good as what it was, but it was still decent. Just a couple of shitty moments, but yeah, I'll go with a 7. Okay, Lewis Hall.
It's hard because some of these runs was okay, but all right. Some of these crossings were all right.
Yep.
I give him a 7.
7. Okay.
Aye. I give him a 7.
Do you know what? Yeah. Quite rusty at the start, but started to getting himself into the game more, I thought, as well. So, yeah, I'll go with a 7 as well for Lewis Hall. Yeah, we know he's still get back to fitness as well. So, good night, lads. No problem. Cheers, Darren. You're coming in 6, 7, 7,
Yeah.
6. Okay, so that's the defense done. Right. So we'll go into midfield now. First with Lewis Smiley.
He didn't do as much a day.
Well, I thought he was not too bad today.
He was all right, but I didn't see much in him.
Okay. What we giving him?
I'm still going to give him a 6. I'm still going to give him a 6. A 6.
I'm going to give him a 7 as well. I thought he was quite good. On the ball, I thought. Didn't very steady, tidy, nothing rash. As well. Wasn't silly, giving the ball away silly. So I'll go with a 7 as well. 6, 7, 7.5. Decent without doing anything. Yeah. Okay. Sandro Tonali.
Along with the centre-back parents, I thought he was excellent as well today.
Okay.
So I'll give him a 9.
Yep, decent performance again from Tonali. Yeah, I'll go with an 8. Still does what he does, Sandro, doesn't he? We know what he's like. We know he just never gives up, does he? So, yeah, an 8 for Tonali. Right then. So, that's the midfield done. So, we're now going to the attacking 3. Right. Joe Willock.
1. Shite.
It was awful, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just really off it. So, yeah, 1 as well for me. It was just really poor again. Just losing the ball, getting beat off it too easily. Where's the drive that Willock used to have when we first came on the scenes? We haven't seen that for a very long time now. We know that's been down to injuries, but now is the decision. We need illicit offers for him in January. Unfortunately, we really need to. Yeah, just awful again today. Saw 1 as well. Just so poor. Awful. Got a 0-4-3. Willock. Was he on the pitch? -5. 2. Poor. It was very poor. Right. Jacob Murphy.
I thought he was all right as well.
Just that one decision he got wrong. He should have went straight rather than wide.
Yeah, I give him
and he could have tried to aim for the far corner as well. A 7?
I give him a 7.
Do you know what? I'll go with a 7 as well. Yeah. Just that one decision he got wrong. But other than that, some of his work rate was very good. I thought as well. Just that one thing he did wrong. Go straight. There was plenty of space there to go straight. And you could add an opportunity on goal and really tested the goalkeeper as well. So, yeah, a 7 is, I think, reasonable. But 6, 6, 7.5, 7, 5. Why the... Yeah, I can understand that, Joel. 7.5 first touch, but he had only one shot on target. Well, there you are. Right, last one. Big Nick.
It's an interesting one, this one. Like,
I mean, some of his touches were outstanding, I thought.
I give him a 6.
Okay. 6, okay.
Yeah, I give him
I
a
thought there
6.
were some lovely touches from him. Just a shame he didn't have an opportunity, but he was clearly annoyed that he didn't get a penalty decision, which was a penalty all day long.
Yeah.
For the fact of his work rate and touches, he was starting to run out of gas quite towards the end of the game, though. I'll give him a 7. I thought some of his touches were outstanding. We know he's still trying to adapt to the Premier League. We know he's got his first goal, but he is still learning the Premier League, of course, obviously, as well. So, yeah, I'll still go with a 7 for Nick Voltemada. I thought he was still very good for me. So, yeah. Nick 6.5, 6.25, and 8. Nick with good touches and no help. Yep. 7. Big Nick 7.5 to get his touches early, but no shots cost him points. Yeah, Nick 7 still getting accustomed to the league, but some of his touches and turns, wow. Yeah, absolutely. Totally. Yeah, completely. Right, so we'll go into substitutions now. Right, first well, there was 2 at the same time. Right, Harvey Barnes. I didn't think it was that bad when he come on. It was an opportunity. He was very close. It was just a good tackle by their player. What are we going with a 6?
I can miss it. I thought he was better than the last couple of games, but yeah, but I'd give him a 6 still.
Yeah, 6 for me. Was all right. Nothing spectacular. It was not quite unlucky, but yeah, I'll go with a 6 as well. We've got a 5, a 3. Ooh, 3, 6. Bonds needs selling. Poor again. 5, a 7. Right. Along that came with them was Alanga.
He did okay. He did okay at times.
Most final ball was letting him down again, though.
I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 5 for some of these balls.
Yeah, some of his final balls weren't great with it. Yeah, I'll go with a 5 as well. So, what we go with? We've got some 5, 6.5. Still hasn't justified his price. 3, still getting used to Eddie Way. Gordon was the same when we first signed him. Yeah, Elanga a 6 as well. Okay, then, right, next substitution was, well, it was another 2. It was only 4 changes we made. Right, Willisula.
Didn't do much.
Was he even on the pitch?
It wasn't even on the ball.
Did he have a touch of the ball?
I'll just give him a stand at 5 being on the pitch.
He came on around about the 8-yard minute, didn't he?
No.
Was he even there? 4 for me. I didn't even know he was there. He was there a lot of the time. Right, last one. Jamal Lascelles. What are we going with for Lascelles?
I'll just give him a stand at 5. We're not being on the pitch as much for a long period of time. Didn't do much.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I can understand that. So, you know what? So that's all the players we've rated. Right, we go on to the referee, Rob Jones.
Two-faced twat, 1. His performance was poor for both teams, 1.
Yeah, 1 as well. Just shocking, wasn't it? And it's not the first time he's got it wrong again. I mean, how have VAR not instructed him to go and look at the shit pull as well? It was very poor. And given these decisions for handballs when players' arms are right tucked in, give over, man. 1 as well. I'm just waiting for the minuses. Captain and Fabulous 5. Lewis L's been a great 7, but time's up. I'll give him a 5. 5, 5, 4. Ref -2 billion. Complete plank, wank, and spank. 0. Ref a tosser. Ref needs relegated. Yeah, he was awful, Rob Jones. Okay, right. Fans.
10.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I give him a 10.
Yep, 10. All easily decision. We know what we're like away from home. All of our fans travel all that way down on a Sunday, probably still traveling back at this moment of time. And, yeah, probably not going to get well into after midnight as well. So, fans are 10 all day as well.
Aye.
10 as always for the fans. Yeah, 10 as always for our fan base. You know what? We know what we're like on a match day. We know what we're like. Right. And a 10 from the fans with Trevor as well. Well, not because they do the watch alongs as well, Trevor, so they're not going to have the TV audio on.
No, because they don't want to get done for copyright.
Oh, no, well, absolutely not. But they always do a great job. They always do a great job on the watch alongs. That's where you go to if you cannot get yourself to the game or you cannot watch it on TV. Right, last one. Eddie Howe.
4.
Ooh, 4.
Showing him what is Joe's alluded to. He's showing more respect to Bournemouth again.
The lineup was a bit thingy, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with a 5. Should we have gone 5 at the back? I'm not too sure. Willock starting was a no. And I don't know why we didn't see Bruno or Joe Linton in the game as well, which I was very puzzled with that. We shouldn't be keeping them for Bradford, no chance. We should be using some of our squad players that are well capable of getting that job done on Wednesday night. And that's why there's going to be a lot of rotations now. We've got more players in. We've got more faces in through the door. We should be completely making a big rotation against Bradford City on Wednesday night. Yeah. Because we've got a big game on Sunday against Arsenal and we need our big players in that game as well. So Eddie is 6, made changes earlier, so got him marks for that, but shows those bastards too much respect. 7, 5 for Eddie. Start lineup again. In-game management was poor. 5. Paddy Bradford took 2,500 fans to Cardiff yesterday. They'll bring low. Apparently they're going to bring a lot.
Apparently they're bringing 4,000 up.
That's great. That's good. That's going to be a good turnout as well. Not too far of a journey as well.
Nah.
So, yep, that'd be good. That's a good day. How missing Gordon, Wissa, and needed to rest players a 6. Yeah, well, finally, Anthony Gordon has served the final game of his suspension, so we'll be back. Will they be available from Wednesday night? But again, do you put Anthony Gordon in against Bradford City. I'd be more happy to save him for Arsenal.
I'll keep him for Arsenal as well.
So there you are. Wissa, we know, still got a while. Ramsey still got possibly a few weeks still before he returns. So it is what it is. We still haven't won against Bournemouth in the Premier League under Eddie Howe yet. We need to start changing that around. But again, the lineup was a bit questionable for me today. Although Chow and Botman were fantastic, the back line was fine for me, but in attack-wise, it was very, very poor. And we only had one shot on target throughout the whole game. That is not good enough against a team. We know Bournemouth, we know, are a decent side, but it's Bournemouth. It's Bournemouth. There you go. Playing 45 minutes, you could do. Possibly the same with Bruno and Joe Linton. I would give him game time for his fitness. Could do, but again, just playing for so many minutes and then you can take them off. I can kind of see where people are coming from, but don't give them lots and lots of minutes. We need them more as well for Sunday because we're playing a League One side on Wednesday and we should have more than enough to get the job done. Even without a lot of our first team players, we should have more than enough as well. So, yeah. But, yeah. Well, that is all the players we have rated, as I mentioned. But, yeah, just disappointing. It's a point. But, yeah, we need to stop picking up more points to get us higher up the table. We really need to, so...
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully we will. Arsenal, let's hope we can beat them and rub it right in them, into them again. So, yeah, but it's not going to be an easy game. Although Arsenal went on their game tonight, and so far we have beaten them the last 3 times at St James's Park. We have.
Apparently, Barca beating Getafe 3-0 as well.
Ooh.
There you go.
Burnley, time to miss the whole match. Same for Live Mentro and and Sandro. I think Sandro, I'll rest him for Wednesday as well. Of course, we will be doing our preview to that on Tuesday night.
I'm going to make a kids game.
Right, that's fine. So it'll just be me then. But no worries. No worries at all. But yeah.
I was sorting out how many graphics up on there Thursday morning until I found out our kids were playing on Tuesday.
Oh, no worries at all. I could still run through the graphics if you want. You just have to tell us who's possibly missing. Who?
No, the fact is, there's a lot of players they've signed as well, and then obviously, like who's on the coach and stuff, and all that, the manager.
Oh well, okay then.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing as well.
Oh well.
No, Lee, I'm not a dirty bastard.
No. But yeah, I'm just glad. Yep, we did our Carabao defending. Our Carabao Cup starts on Wednesday, and then we've got the Gunners on Sunday, and then we're back in Champions League the week after, away to St. Gallis. So the games are going to start to come quite quick again for us again. So, but yeah, Carabao Cup game, we can definitely make quite a lot of changes and keep players here for Sunday as well. So, yeah, hopefully we can kick off our Carabao Cup defense, of course, with a win. Of course, there will be a preview to that on Tuesday night, so do stay tuned for that. It'll just be me for this one. So, you are. But... yeah. But it's a bit disappointing. Yeah, we're still not beating Bournemouth in the Premier League under Eddie yet. I mean, do you say it's disappointing still we're not beating Bournemouth under Eddie yet?
It is. It is.
Been a great show again. It's much appreciated. Isak hasn't followed Newcastle on Instagram. That shows respect for the club that made him the player he is. Well, we've moved on from him. That's what we need to do. He's a forgotten memory now at this football club now. So there you go. That's it. Well then, so right then, we're going to start to draw the show to a close. Right. So again, coming up, going into next week, on nothing on tomorrow. Tuesday, it'll be the preview to Bradford City. That will be with just me. So do join me for that at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night. So the match preview to Bradford. Wednesday night, of course, I'll be at the game. Mason will be at the game. So it'll be quick thoughts after the game and also fan reactions as well. When Thursday night will be our full match review and player ratings. Friday night will be You Know What, the Crazy PD's Football Live show. And on Saturday, not sure what time yet, will be the match preview to Arsenal at home. So we'll be having so we've got time to get games in with Arsenal being on a Sunday, and that's why we'll do our preview to Arsenal on Saturday.
What time?
Could just do it normal time, 8 o'clock.
That'll do me. So
we'll just do it
game, so that'll do me.
No, yeah, we'll just do it on Saturday night. 8
that'll do me that week.
Yeah, so of course, yep. So Saturday, preview to Arsenal, 8 o'clock. And Sunday, of course, will be at the game as well. And again, quick thoughts, fan reactions, match review and player ratings, either on the same night or on Monday. Yeah, for the game. So, and then we go into Champions League action the week after. So, Singalese preview to that. Would have been a way to live fan reaction show, probably with myself. Thursday match review and player ratings. Friday probably be the crazy show again, probably. And Saturday will probably be preview to, of course, Forest. So a lot of content coming up, guys, throughout next week, going into the week after. Again, the games again are coming thick and fast for us. So that's what we got coming up for you as well. So there you are. Yeah, absolutely, David. It's a busy schedule. Great work, guys. Cheers, David. Great show, guys. Cheers so much, Ian, as well. Really, really appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for the £5 super chat as well. Really, really appreciate that. Right then. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed the show tonight, do remember to give us the thumbs up. Again, it's important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So do smash the likes if you have enjoyed the show today. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel or if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel week in, week out, please do smash that subscribe button. It is completely free to do so, and it does help the channel grow as well. And again, we are less than 20 subscribers away from 2,500. So help us get there. Your support means everything to us. It keeps us growing as a channel. So we are now very, very close now to getting to our next target of 2,500 subscribers. So your support means everything to us. So please help us get there as soon as we can. And please hit that bell notification. That does let you know whenever a live show does take place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So please hit that bell to make sure you're all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all for you to enjoy as well. Even if you can't watch it live, always go back and watch it on a rerun if you can as well. So there you are. And again, if you want to give a donation to the channel, feel free. If you want to become a member, it is 99p. Hit the join button to become a member, and you will be included in the prize draws we do as well. And hopefully we're going to have some very, very soon. Really, really hoping to as well. So, you know, cheers, Lee, as well. Cheers, Lee. Well then, guys, so remember, we are back again on Tuesday night. It's just me, and that is for the preview for the game against Bradford City. So do join me for that.
Might jump on first Tuesdays. That's if the referee actually does put his ball up and actually calls the game off.
Is it supposed to be crap weather? Is it?
No, just in case it is crap weather for the game.
Oh, well, let's see. But yeah, Tuesday night so far, just myself for the preview to Bradford, where we'll go through how we'll go in the game. We'll run through what the lineup will be as well. It's got to be a much changed side. It really, really, really looks like it's going to be that way, isn't it? So there you are. Great show as always, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hit the like button and see you all on the next one. Cheers so much, Joe. Yep, absolutely we will. Well, and guys, we are off now. We are out of here. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday before it's back to next week. Until then, everyone, have a good night, and we'll see you all again on Tuesday. Until then, everyone, take care. See you later. Away the lads. Have a good night, and we'll see you again very soon. Good night, everyone.
Adios.